Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? We're back at it with some more Spider-Man. As you can see, we already did 11% of the game last time we played. That's the thing. This game's not... I'm not going to say it's not long. It is still a good 20 hours to beat the game. Up to 30 if you want to do a full completionist run. But we're going to go and we're going to do the Brooklyn Academy stuff.
That Lance was kidnapped.
That Lance? He can be anywhere. Who took him?
No clue. But if anyone can find him, it's you.
Not the wildest thing I've attempted all week. I'm in.
Now let's go see what the crime is. Lance is solving a bunch of puzzles. So yes, I am going to put that off because I'm not the smartest guy.
They're really gonna brand someone? Careful where you point that thing, Spider-Man!
Stop it, Spider-Man!
Take your place with the unworthy!
Come on. There we go. Alright. Okay. That one's handled.
Man, where do these people come from?
Spider-Man, can you help us?
Everything okay?
Lance, he was kidnapped.
I do like the battle
by
damage on the
Midtown.
suits.
Don't you guys have like a huge game against them tomorrow?
That's
Welcome to the
whole
Matrix.
point. Look, they explained it in this note.
If you're reading this, you're probably a wannabe scientist from BV. But you'll have to do some Midtown level science to finish our puzzle and get Lance back. Don't worry though, if you don't, we'll make him look real nice in front of everyone. I like how his finger's glitching through. Here's your first clue. The boat has sailed, but you should steer. You'll solve our puzzles engineered. Fuck you.
Pretty sure that note leads to the Stewart building, but we can't access the roof. See why we called you?
Yeah, I'll look around.
That RJ kid. They knew not to hold the door for us.
Wait, the Stewart building? Wonder why the Midtown kids took Lance there.
Did you find him already?
Not quite, but I have to know. Why the Stewart building?
A BV kid won a robotics contest against Midtown at Stewart Robotics and Engineering last year. Midtown lost.
Sounds like Midtown is super bothered about it.
They'll be even more bothered when we get Lance back.
Looks like RJ left another note.
Alright, what we got?
Okay.
The light always reveals the truth.
If I
Yeah,
wanna
I've done this
find
puzzle
Lance,
before.
I need to shine the UV light on the mural somehow.
This one's not that bad. The last one freaking sucks.
Sweet. I'm sure that old box won't mind if I just give it a little love tap. Hidden message. I knew it. We BIPOC artists are birds of a feather. To find the next clue, all a band together. BIPOC artists. Haley's the art expert. Let me give her a call.
I heard you're looking for Lance. Did you find him?
Not yet. Midtown's making us work for it. But I could use your help. Sending you a pic.
BIPOC artists. Birds of a feather. There's a bunch of BIPOC murals at Rodney and 3rd. Don't know what Alaband means, though.
Thanks, Haley. I owe you one.
That thank you was plenty. But I'm always down for coffee.
You got it. Ton of murals here.
That girl wants to
Gotta
be.
be a hidden message on one of them.
How we doing?
I'll find Lance soon. I think. Midtown's hidden messages on murals around town. Right now I'm at Rodney and 3rd, trying to find the next clue.
Where Anders Ullaband's painting is? Makes sense.
Ullaband? Midtown mentioned him in the clue. But who is it?
BB's own premier art prodigy turned research fellow at the Musée de la Vie in Paris?
Maybe Midtown
Uh-huh.
if they don't have an alum like that.
Don't have an idea what any of that meant.
The competition is stiff, but your tactics are stale. The greatest in the region shall soon prevail. Hey, Haley. Got another clue for you. Sent a pic.
Does anyone say picture anymore?
If it's about another mural,
Is the word
you might
picture
want to
dead?
try North Williamsburg.
Didn't BV and Midtown have a chess match there last week?
Yes. Regionals. Ended in a stalemate.
Aha! That explains why Midtown's so bitter. I'll check it out.
Here's the bitch one.
2 murals this time? Man, Midtown really doesn't want us to find Lance. Good thing Brooklyn Visions has Spider-Man on his side.
Alright. Okay. And that goes there.
Where'd they get all this equipment?
That is over
This
here.
setup is impressive. Like, ridiculously impressive.
And now we go to the other roof. Okay, and that goes back there.
How'd they even have time to set this up?
Alright,
Main. As in Main Street?
that's the blue
Main
path.
Street has hundreds of locations. Wait. Why didn't the second one light up? There must be more to do.
Now for the red path.
So there are 2 paths then. Gotta hand it to Midtown. They spent some serious time on this one.
Oh, right. Then that goes back over to that rooftop. Okay. And this goes back there, and then over there. There we go.
1121. That must be the street number. Finally. Okay, what's it say? 1121 Main Street. That must be where they're hiding Lance.
Hey, Miles. Speak on it.
I think I found Lance. 1121 Main Street.
Knew I could count on you.
Okay.
Lance! You around here, buddy? Maybe he's in here. Lance the Lion. Time for you to head home. One of you must be RJ.
This does have to be bullshit.
No fair. Brooklyn Visions cheated. Whoa, Spider-Man? Guess BB couldn't figure it out on their own.
Thanks for the fun and games, but I've got to get this guy home.
That is bullshit, though. Like, you plan all that, and then freaking Spider-Man shows up and handles it. That's some bullshit.
They had him in the garage. It was kind of dusty. He might need a bath.
Anyway, hurry back. We're all ready for him.
On my way.
What'd you think I was gonna do? Throw him off the building?
Lance!
Lance is back.
You did it, Spider-Man! Thanks for getting Lance back safe, and just in time for the game.
Then we got Homecoming.
Aw, someone's asking their special one to Homecoming. But it looks like things got out of hand.
Did they overdo it like one of those gender reveal things?
Sounds less dramatic than that.
Oh,
I
man.
think it's kind of
I
sweet.
can't do this alone.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, on my way. Seems like you might need some spider help.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay. I want to ask someone to homecoming, but he's special. I can't
Okay.
just do flowers or chocolate. I got some screens, and I want to light them up with the message. But the generators... us
I ain't gonna lie to you.
guy
You
who
show
rents it
up
out to me
with a
won't
pizza and
answer.
say you want to do it, that's fine.
Scam.
But we gotta do all this shit because you want to be extra.
I rented the generator from Reynolds and Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
On it.
I feel so bad that voice actor had to say Reynolds and Company Reynolds. Because that'll fuck you up.
Generators are going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction. Sucks to be you. Hey.
Think I'm stupid?
Never saw it coming.
And he's dead.
That takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Glad to help. Your client asked me to look into a delivery delay. Guess we got our answer.
Yeah, about that. I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Yeah, I'll be the guy that delivers it.
Better call Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
So do they put their phone number in the app, or are people just handing Spider-Man their cell phone number?
Come back. I've got something else in mind.
Because, superhero or not, I'm not handing some random dude my phone number.
Since the generator's no good, does BV have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We blow a fuse. Unless we find something underpowered. I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
And your electrical powers would fill in the rest.
Theoretically. Worth a shot.
Or a shock.
I've got a
No.
friend who would love that joke. Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
See? That should work great. Mind giving it your special... spark?
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I can connect these power nodes. Power seems to be traveling through an old circuit. Yeah. Maybe I should go into electrical engineering.
How about no?
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
Oh! Just got a text. He's on his way. Don't go just yet. I could still use your help. Just hide.
You poor sap.
Vijay's texting me. What? A whiteboard. Oh, Vijay, what are you up to?
So why are half the kids in uniform but the other half are not? I never understood that.
Wait a sec. That's the equation he helped me with on our first date. Study session. Study date?
Spider-Man, that's the first clue. Mind flipping it?
Okay, looks like I'm going this way. Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss. Oh, braces, lip balm and all. But still, best kiss ever.
Spider-Man,
Okay.
poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh! Vijay must be in the quad.
No, no, he's not. He's just telling you to check out your quad muscles. You skipped leg day.
Vijay? This whole thing has you written all over it.
God, I hope so. He's the one
I've always
doing it.
known you're a special guy.
It's a dance, you moron.
Lucky you're my special guy. I love you.
Am I heartless?
Will you?
Home?
He wants to go bone you. That's what he wants to do.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here.
Homecoming? Oh, Vijay, of course.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Phew. That was close.
Am I just heartless? Because this is dumb as fuck.
Spider-Man! Come down so
Even
I
the
can thank you properly!
even on the second playthrough, this is dumb as fuck.
Thank you for making this possible.
There are children outside.
You really got Spider-Man in on this? That's
No, I'm just a guy in a costume.
Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both. Enjoy homecoming.
Lost drone at somewhere o'clock.
Can't be too hard to find. Don't they have tracking chips in them?
Yeah, except this one stopped responding.
Might be tougher than I thought. All right, be there soon.
I could turn it in late. No, she'll never go for that.
Hey, I heard you lost a toy drone?
It's lost, but it's not a toy. I was using it to gather aerial footage for my senior project. I'd look for it myself, but it lost communication at 300 feet X and 140 feet Y. That's the north.
What about the Z-axis?
Can you help? Our senior projects are due Friday.
Oh, right.
Wait, you knew that?
I, get around. Hear lots of things. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, okay then.
He's Spider-Man and about to not have his
I'm on it.
senior project ready.
It must be stuck on a roof. Check the tall building on the northeast corner of campus.
That drone has to be here somewhere.
Hey, yeah, buddy.
There it is. Hey, the data's corrupt. Can't turn the camera on, but it's rebooting.
Awesome. Thanks. Well, since you're up there, would you mind snapping a photo of campus for us?
I can make that happen.
We'd like a shot of the sky bridge from the rooftop. Could you take it?
These are terrible photos.
Perfect. Look at that composition and that lighting.
It's a terrible
Really
photo.
got an eye for this. Could we get a couple more? A shot from each of the other 2 super tall buildings around campus would do it.
Now this.
Okay. Get
This
to
is a
tall
photo of the
buildings,
Sky Bridge.
Snap a couple of pics. I can do that. Recruitment office? Is this senior project part of this year's AV Club recruitment video?
Probably.
If this shot doesn't wow the new kids, I don't know what will.
The students on campus will love this.
I do like to let you see in the building now.
Great shot of the quad. Best lunch spot, hands down. Okay, so next. I forgot we need to capture students in their daily life. Just 3 shots of that, and we're golden.
You're asking an awful lot, you motherfucker.
The drone club and the greenhouse. Epic. An impromptu shot of Ponage in action.
What?
I'm not a gamer.
Clearly. I don't know what the hell you just said. Where's the sports field around here again? Ah, there it is.
Cool. Nice
Drone
action shot of
club.
the drones. You capture their movements beautifully. That's perfect. One of my favorite thinking spots on campus. The plants make great company. Hey, while you've been up there, I've been tinkering with the drone. Camera's still busted, but at least it still flies. One last favor. It's the last thing we need.
Good lord, lady.
Could we get a tour of campus in one continuous shot from the air? You can meet us up on the rooftop to start the fly-through.
Alright. I'll get something nice for you.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. Oh, that way.
Yeah, I did this so easily the first time.
Woohoo!
Jesus Christ.
Exceptional! Thanks for working your magic.
All in a day's work.
That'll do it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me?
No.
Better let the master cinematographer handle that part.
No, I'd charge you for this if I could. Is that it? Shouldn't there be the pop-up for me to go do the... for me to go get the suit?
Hey, Haley.
Yeah, there it
What's
is.
up?
So all that help you gave folks at Brooklyn Visions, they banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great.
Yeah, I bet all you
but
want's a
I
hug
think
from
you'll
her.
put this
Uh-huh.
gift to good use. Swing by the rooftop garden when you get a chance.
Saw a tweet from Insomniac where they said going commando, and I got real concerned. Is that there? Yep. Okay.
Aw. They didn't have to do this.
Bitch, I'd have charged them money for having this shit. The least I can do is make you a suit.
Yeah, it's perfect. Brooklyn Visions is the best. I'm gonna miss this place when I go to college.
I think you gotta finish that essay first.
Hey, friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share it with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BVA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him. It meant a lot that he took the time to help me, given how much he's had to deal with lately. Sometimes
Frosted
the smallest
Halos.
good things make ripples. If you read this, thanks for reading. Sincerely, Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey! I love stories like this. Small things make such a difference. So, here is my challenge for all of you. Do something small today. Give a stranger a compliment, buy a friend a coffee, put a coin in the meter next to yours, anything. You never know what good it'll do. Well, that seems like enough advice for this episode. Take the most care, everyone, and take care of each other.
Okay, back to the suits. Yeah. Oh, amazing, 2 suits available. That is a great suit. But I prefer this. Slightly heal when performing a perfect dodge, slightly heal and successful parry. I think we'll go with this one.
Hey, Pete. You ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this Foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Can't wait to see what Harry's been up to.
Yeah, come on. Up here. And there we go.
Old underground tech. Without the Tinkerer, they were picked apart like vultures. I'll let Miles know we can put this stuff to better use. Little advice for you bad guys. I see from the exterminators,
Come on. Jesus.
You're not gonna win this.
Why don't you guys use your strength to help others? I'm sure Feast would appreciate the help.
Nah, fuck you.
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
That should work for Robbie.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Dead. Never seen anything like it.
Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere. You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical.
What's more tropical than the sand on top of a high-rise?
Check out that crystal now.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall. I can relate.
Alright. There we go.
know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Can you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
That is...
Sometimes you're just too romantic.
That is nerdy as fuck.
I'll talk to you later.
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
I love the way his little butt jiggles.
All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out. Is anyone out there? Help!
Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's Time to test out my pulse blast then.
Because, you know, I just carry something like that on me.
Anyone? I can't move! Help! Hang on, I'll get you out of there. Thank you. Help's coming. Fire and rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. It's going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location anytime now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
There's someone there. My leg. I think it's broken.
I'll get you out. One sec.
Yeah, let me just blow up everything that's on top of you.
Fire and rescue's
It's not going to damage you any more than you already are.
I'll have you out of here soon.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade. Hey, Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
Well, fuck you.
I can see light through that ceiling debris. I'm coming! Just hang on!
Get me out of here. Thank you.
The fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? Not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. Nobody here. This'll take some maneuvering.
The prophecy.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep
Is that really your best idea?
We'll need them in the days ahead.
Don't like that.
The flame is disappointed in you.
What are they?
Oh no. I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
Huh? The fool's beacon! Prophecy
Yep,
said you'd
shit.
face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I
Got
always
distracted.
wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname.
Maybe having Discord open while you play isn't a great idea.
His webs won't stop us.
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
That was a great arc in the 90s show, and I would love to see it done again.
Oh, okay. It's nothing. Fight!
Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously?
You think you're worthy?
No.
Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming. We're witnessing something great, Spider-Man. These webs.
Flame burns eternal.
Okay. Don't know what that means. But okay. Well, his back is broken. As is their sternum. And her knees.
So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
No.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
Away from you.
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This will be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done.
A little disappointed that that wasn't a QTE that you could do.
Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But
No.
coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
Wasn't there, yeah. There's two.
A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York. Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please? I won't give up! Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco.
Yeah. Now let's go get the other one. If there is one thing I dislike about this game, it is the fact that you have to play through, or you have to swing through the whole city to get all of the locations. Whereas in the last one,
most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Man for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the
oh shit, that got nothing.
Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? Now, how about Samantha?
Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something?
I do love the JJJ podcast. I wish, or I should check Spotify, but it would be cool if they uploaded all of that there so you could listen to it later.
Clear now.
Circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia is Marco's daughter. How did I not know he was a dad?
Probably because you didn't know for a long time that his name was Marco.
Just check back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
I thought he didn't eat food. It's a nice building.
family tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in.
Yeah, but
And now
I kind of
that
like the
you're
chop
on
shop
board,
look.
This place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys.
I like this version of Norman. I'm sure he's still going to go batshit crazy in the next game, but I do like that for a lot of it, he wants Harry
Your badge
safe.
out. Let's go exploring.
Oh, I get a Logan
thing I wanna show
and
you
Misty for
is
joining the
downstairs.
Discord.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world.
Wow.
Dad's money may have gotten the ball rolling, but my job is to put it to work, making the world a better place. First,
And then he
I wanted to meet
dies.
Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
I like that Pete just walks around with his web shooters on.
Here, follow me.
Just checked in on Dan and he helped data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning system in the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
No, I'd rather not.
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Nah. Oh god, it's a Logitech controller. We're about to kill everybody.
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Fuck that. Kill the damn things.
Oh, nice. Yes. Yep.
This is a reminder that next week is our softball team.
Coming for you, bee wolf.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Shut the fuck up.
Going home.
Welcome to entomology.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the
Hey,
world
it's
a
Dr.
better
Connors.
place.
That's the idea.
A moment, if you please. Any chance it can wait a sec? It'll be quick. Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli. Oh. Yes.
It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts? Nope. I've never been better. That's what worries me.
You hooked up to drugs.
Nice to see you again.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call. But, feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
As I walk around, my web shooter's on.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules, considered the building blocks of life, may provide a potent clue. Please come to the front desk to pick up your RF badge.
On your left.
Hey, I didn't do this the last time.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
Roofing materials, yes. No clue what any of that
Love
means.
this place. My bad.
Did you do the XRF analysis?
What if I needed a
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes. Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back.
Guess this is what it's like working for an Osborne.
Welcome to entomology. Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Got 2 spots left.
There's so much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
Oh, you fuck.
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself.
I guarantee you he
It's
does.
unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
You walk around with radioactive spider balls.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have billionaire friends.
Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way-back helmet on and think back. Even before high school.
Shut the fuck up.
Middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes.
Yes.
I did it
It
that
was
time.
so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
And you see, if you let P be the base of the member system and the degree of the be extracted,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Thank you for understanding. See you soon.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Sure.
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
No, that won't work.
Let's see.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
I'm not saying they used AIs for NPCs. I'm not saying they didn't.
Demanding, but not
I'm just
overbearing.
saying
Playful,
it sounds a
not
lot
tasteless.
like they did.
Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Wow. Man. Harry,
You dumb piece of shit. You getting all
it's
sentimental.
all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived?
Probably go take a
Hearing my
massive
mom's
shit.
voice telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and Nate proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall.
One quick thing.
Now, what were you gonna do if he said no?
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the location, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I
Shut
can
the
fill you
fuck
in
up.
Later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
I like the jump mechanic, because you don't have to let go of R2, you just have to hit the X button. And he'll shoot a new web out on his own.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. There's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Okay. What in the...
Okay.
Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech? A true hunter knows how to kill them. You could have just said I don't know. Get down here and fire. Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and guard it?
Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all. So take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course.
Come on, come on, come on, come
Never
on.
gets old. Getting to do real science though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career.
Bullshit.
Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun that actually works?
I mean, if you stop and think about a railgun. Why am I so bad at swinging right now?
Up, up, and you won't get away! No. Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
I mean, that's a little insulting.
You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now, where's your boss?
There we go.
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh. Is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie. Let go. Come on. Not buy a ticket for this ride. Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now?
Oh, it's an old Chinese place.
Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait, This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city, like whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but it trailed right up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful.
Well, they're dead.
Is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta drop one of them away.
Heard something.
That's one. Relax.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. Down you go.
He's had to have had his Black Widow training at this point. Black Widow and Cap have had to teach him how to fight at least a little bit.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses.
And sleep. That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Gang.
See, now they've got everything they need for us to just have the locations on the map. So making us have to swing around the city like that, I think is just a little redundant.
You hungry too? You could use a break. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Well connected. Both.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about us.
Nighty-night.
Okay, that's not who I wanted. That's who I wanted.
Who's on the
see what I can find.
You found nothing.
Another one down.
And he's asleep. No, down.
All right, where to next?
Move deeper into the base. Would love to, but where? Okay, that's useless. Okay, there's... Ah, I forgot about that.
Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. That's... the Tiara Apetae. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could.
Yeah, he makes a little more money than you.
Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. But man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file.
Okay, that was a little too
When was
close.
the last time you really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught me,
Man like that? He must be aching to unload on someone.
he will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
How about this? The main Craven wears. Know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside Savo. There was a man-eater who killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young. Track the lion.
Fuck. Well, we almost had it. Okay.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't...
Oh, we got a dog coming.
Never gonna win best in show with that attitude.
I don't think he cares.
Nice doggy, kitty, robot. Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up. What a shot!
This dude should be dead.
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
You ain't got shit.
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Okay. That's enough out of them.
What were you protecting?
Nothing.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Don't drink that. That's hallucinogen.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do?
I mean, he did stab you in the heart.
They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
I mean, that does make sense. If nothing can pierce his armor should be able to pierce itself. But yeah, that's in your heart. You should be dead.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
That's a hard cut. Do you really just leave your suit with the door wide open? You are really terrible at this. 500 words, that's all you gotta put out. If oat milk is the best non-dairy milk, no it's not.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Nobody says that.
My, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
You left the suit.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Yeah, you're not supposed to make those kind of promises.
What's going on in the neighborhood?
Oh, that's really it. Well, that's a good stopping point as any. That's a good stopping point as any, because I got work in the morning. Thank y'all so much for tuning into the stream, and YouTube, thank you for watching. See all y'all the next time I get on. Probably tomorrow. Don't know yet. We'll find out. Have a good night.